And welcome back. So, in case you missed my last video, I went ahead and fished up 64 raw fish, and we now have ourselves a fish minion, or fishing minion, yeah. This guy is producing quite a lot of fish, which is fantastic because the fishing collection gives us access to a ton of stuff. Unfortunately, I will have to fish the clay manually, and I need a total of 80 clay to get my clay minion, and that will be necessary to get the farmer's rod, which will give us a chance to fish up farm animals. Now, with the addition of the fishing minion, we've gotten some immediate upgrades, including the speedster rod here, a prismarine blade, which is better than a stone sword, and the angler armor set, which is a lot better than the leaflet armor set was. So that's a solid update. Also, we finally unlocked the clownfish collection, so we have infinite water now, which means I can finally get to work on building a farm. So we have, I'd say, 2 projects today. Project 1 is to get a wheat farm up and running, and project 2 is, I'd say, to tear down this island because it's just constant mob spawns over here. I just want to get rid of that, and we'll build a proper mob grinder. Alright, so as you can see, I've already removed all the trees from over here, and this place I'm going to go ahead and expand into a full-on wheat farm. I don't know if I can get any other crops like carrots, potatoes, or whatnot. I haven't seen any potatoes drop from zombies. All I've gotten are poisonous potatoes, which I'm saving because I don't know if they're useful or not. I might throw them away later. Another reason I want to get this whole thing up and running is because if you saw my previous video, catching 64 just raw fish with an unenchanted fishing rod was painful enough, but getting 80 clay is going to be torturous, and I really don't want to deal with that. So, like I was saying, the other reason I want to get wheat minions up is to get, let's see, the dirt trade, and once I get enough dirt, then I can trade for grass or grow grass, and with grass, if it's well lit, has a chance to spawn passive mobs like pigs, which is the whole reason we need the farmer rod. So if we can bypass that, that would be great, but this is going to be painful, I'll be honest. So let's throw down a quick farm. So that's 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how I want to do this. I think if I want to keep it 3 wide in the middle here, then I expand it out that way too, and back a lot further. So I will cut to whenever that's done. Alright, see you in a moment. Okay, so we're back real fast, and I think that looks good. So it looks, yeah, widens out a bit, and yeah, I was using slabs, and then now I'm just using full blocks. I'm not bothering to craft slabs anymore because we're making excessive amounts of cobblestone, and honestly I could probably just fill up my entire island with cobblestone, so I don't really care about slabs. But the point is, this doesn't look too bad. I'm fine with rocking this. Yeah, just a quick update. Alright, I'm gonna build this out. Another section there, and then 2 sections there, and then one of the sections I'm just gonna leave as grass blocks, so I can kind of farm some seeds before I start planting anything. Alright, be back in a moment. Okay, and now we're back. So as you can see, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4 sections, and hopefully I'll be growing crops in all of these by the end of today. So now we can just bone meal the grass blocks, right? And immediately get quite a few seeds. I don't know if I will make a wheat minion, but I don't know if I'm going to bother putting it down to farm wheat for us. Mainly because we can just grow all the wheat we want by hand, faster than even a max level minion could. Assuming I want to farm day and night. On the second thought, putting that minion down does sound good. I'll probably remove one of the cobblestone minions because we don't need that. Alright, so we only have 9 seeds. We're going to need a lot more. Thankfully, we have plenty of bones. So getting that lot more shouldn't be too hard. And actually, I think we should have some leftover seeds from before we built everything up. 25. Fantastic. So we'll just toss some of the extras in here and get to seed grinding. Actually, I had a wooden hoe somewhere. There it is. Perfect. Let's actually get the first bit of seeds planted. Alright, let's get these seeds down. Oh, didn't mean to jump there. Oh, that's awesome. Now we're really rolling. In the first episode, I was talking about how it was going to take us a while to get really moving and get a lot of progress much faster, but we've entered that stage now where things are going to be moving quite a bit faster from now on. Unfortunately, it's going to slow down again later during the lawn farming stage, where I'm going to have to do a lot of grinding to get lots of pigs and stuff for the pigman sword. Actually, I haven't even unlocked the collection yet, so I'm not sure, but I think the pig minion will cost, let me think, probably 80 or just 64 raw pork. And the issue with that is we can't breed pigs. We don't have carrots. Unless you can breed them with wheat, I'm pretty sure you can't. You can only use carrots. Which means that every pig that we're going to get, we're going to have to fish it up manually or have it spawn on grass blocks. Which means we're going to have to, with the farmer rod, which has I don't know what chance it is. And then what's the chance of getting a pig out of that chance? But we're going to have to do that 64 times, unless we get lucky and get multiple drops from them. And we can't get looting either, because we don't have any way to enchant anything. So that's also unfortunate. I wonder if there's any item collections that'll just give us looting, or let me farm extra meat from animals. Whatever the case is, farming for the first pig minion is going to be a pain. And then even then, once we have the first pig minion, hopefully I'll have unlocked as many minion slots as I can by then. But I'm not really sure. Hopefully it's not too big of an issue. But I can foresee this series going for a while. I'm not sure what I want to do after I get the pig sword though, because that's kind of the whole end goal of the series, right? Either I'll pick a new goal, like some fancy expensive set of armor, or I might just transition this island from no hub to, well, anything, and maybe go for, I don't know, something cool. Wait, clay trade? Hold up. There's a clay trade. Well, I just bought a piece of clay. So clay for 12 seeds. Now, hold on a second. Collections, fishing. Okay, so I still have only collected 5 clay according to the collection, but that means all I have to do is get 50 clay and then we can craft a clay minion because I can just trade for all the rest of the clay. Okay, that's good. That's quite a bit less work. That's 14 less clay that I have to collect. Nice. I didn't know that was a thing. It's a shame it doesn't count towards your collection. But maybe I should have been paying more attention to the seed collections. Or the, we'll take a look at what the farming collection can give us in a second. Okay, let's get these planted. Oh, that's exciting. I really hope there's a way for me to get either potatoes or carrots. Because I know in normal vanilla Minecraft they drop from zombies. But I haven't seen any of that in this playthrough so far. Maybe I just have to kill them manually and can't let the minion kill them. Still, only seeing poisonous potatoes is a little bit worrisome, but hopefully not a big deal. Before we do that, let's take a quick look at the farming collections of seeds. So we can get double tall grass, dead bush, ferns, lawn grass, clay, dirt. Okay, these first two are the only ones I really care about. Although if I want to make something look cool later, yeah, these might be interesting. And then in the wheat collection, wheat minion. Oh, I wish I could get an anvil. That would be nice. Farmer. No, my angler set's better than that. Farming talisman, useless. Farming island. Dirt, hay bales, and I can make an island. That might be interesting to play with later on. I'll keep that in mind. Small sack, I don't really need it. Farm armor. This one might actually just be better stat-wise than the angler set. And honestly, if I have no other use for wheat, then I may as well go for it. Yeah, okay. So at the end of the wheat collection is just a cool armor set. The main reason I'm going for the wheat collection, as I mentioned before, was just to unlock minion collection slots. And hey, if we build a farm and we end up getting carrots and potatoes later, then that's awesome. I don't know how many minion slots I can get. I'm kind of sitting at 8 right now, and I can't really get any more at the minute. It's going to take me upgrading a lot of collections, and I really have to work for each of my collections. I can't just go to the location or one of the main islands to get them. And spiders are important because the spider collection unlocks 2 minion slots for both normal spiders and cave spiders. Also, this prismarine blade is very nice. And I don't know why these guys are ignoring me. I don't have any talismans. I don't even have the talisman bag unlocked. That's in redstone collection, I think. Which I don't think I can get, unless witches drop it. They might, I'm not really sure. Okay, so I'd say that's good for now. And we don't need... Why won't... Come here, thank you. Alright, we'll let this grow on its own. Forget about bone mealing the rest of it. Bone meal can go away. Goodbye. We'll get our own seeds once we harvest the wheat. And I think for my next project, so that's the farm done for now. I left the back open so I could expand it back more if I wanted to, but I don't think that'll be necessary. But like I was saying, for my next project, I'm going to tear down this island. Which is going to take a while. So I think the first things first, we need to move Jerry. Jerry, you're coming with me. Fantastic. Jerry can sit here. Actually, what happens if I... Jerry just dies? Huh. Interesting. I wonder what happens if I remove this island and then drop Jerry into the endless pit beyond. Well, that's something to play with once we remove that island. Alright. I think I'll do a time lapse. Yeah, I think I can just speed up the video and replay it back. So I'll get back to you guys once this is done. So be right back. Hey, it's Future Zap here. The next little montage, quote unquote, video bit is, it's a little blurry, it goes pretty fast, and I guess this is an epilepsy warning, so if you don't want to deal with that, skip about 2 minutes ahead. Just a heads up. I don't know why it's so blurry. Maybe it's because it's sped up like 8 times, but yeah. So if you enjoy pain, then go ahead and watch it. If not, go ahead and skip ahead. Just a bit of a warning. All right, thanks. I'm out of here. And we're back. So as you can see here, we have pretty much what this entire island up here was. And now we have nothing but an empty void, which is absolutely fantastic. Jerry's still here. Move Jerry. Hi, we'll take that. And now we can finally dispose of Jerry. Goodbye. He's just gone forever, I suppose. No more. What? Can you not kill Jerry? The heck? Alright, Jerry needs to go. Does he just show up at random spots on your island? He does. That's creepy. I don't like that at all. Oh, he's in a chest. Wait a moment. Can I place... Hold up, can I place another chest on top of him? No, I can't. Okay, well, you know what? Jerry can stay there, and we'll put a move Jerry in there in case he ever vanishes for good. Alright, back to talking about this. Now that the island's gone, I want to build a proper mob farm here so we can collect stuff like strain and I think that's it, strain and spider eyes. Also, wheat farms have been growing nicely while we are busy mining out the island. And if you missed it in what I hope is a montage, either that or I'll just not edit that part out at all and we'll just skip from before island to post island. I did find the coal ore. So if you want to do this yourself, the coal ore is on that island, or what was once your island. The island with the hub portal on it. It's a little bit towards, it's somewhere in the middle of it. And there's only, I think there was one coal ore, but my mining was high enough that I got 2 coal from it. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to just dump all of this stuff in this chest here for now. The main reason I built a large platform underneath it and then mined the island was so that I could get all the unobtainable resources like diorite, cyan, hardened clay, gray wool, and spruce fences and wooden stairs. That's the only place I can get those. The rest was just stone, so nothing I really have to worry about. That's so weird. Jerry, no. Okay. So I guess we can get to harvesting some of this. Either that or I'll let it all grow and then I can harvest it all at once in one nice swoop, if you will. Alright, actually no, we need cobblestone anyways. Let's start building the next section. So far, off of the central island, all of the bridges have been 7 out. I guess I'll stick with that theme. Eventually though, I want to build a massive platform all the way down at the bottom there and look for a slime chunk so that we can unlock the slime minion. And also to have just a massive amount of space to do something with. I'm really not sure what I'd want to do down there. But hey, the more space you have, the better. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to build that out. Just like that. If you don't already know what the classic Skyblock mob farm is, it's basically a big old tower with a box on top that mobs will spawn in. They'll fall into water streams, and then they'll all come on down and drop far enough that I can just hit them with my sword and they die. It does require me to be AFK on the island, but that will also give me an excuse to make a giant grass platform to farm for pigs and stuff on. Alright, let's craft ourselves some cobblestone walls. Just like that. I don't know how large I want this platform to be. Or hold up, is that right? Is it like that with these? Yeah, okay. And then goes out one more. Okay, so the bottom drop, the chute itself is 2 by 2 wide. How do I want to do this? I used to play a lot of Skyblock before Hypixel Skyblock, but I haven't built a farm in a while. Let's make this a 15 by 15 platform, kind of like that over there. So that is, or is this a 15 by 15? 6, 12, yeah, it's a 15, 15. Okay, we'll do the same here, same dimensions. That's 6, and then 14 that way, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I will build the platform real fast, and then we'll cut right back. So, I was doing a bit of thinking while building the platform, and I think it might be better if I just don't build a massive time-consuming to build mob farm, and instead just have a dark patch right here, where mobs can spawn, and then I can kill them. Because honestly, once I get all the combat minions I'm looking for, like the spider, the cave spider, enderman, and maybe if the witch drops gunpowder, then a creeper one, but I'm not sure if the witch can drop gunpowder, or at least in Hypixel Skyblock if it can. So I'm not going to bother to build a massive, I cannot talk today. Build a massive mob farm. I'm not going to bother. Now, later in the future, I would not mind building some kind of massive farm, but my options are kind of limited, and in a lot of cases, building just minions is a better option, so we'll need to figure that out later. Until then, I think we're in a pretty good spot right now. I'm not going to end the episode just yet, because I want to get an epic first harvest of our wheat on recording and throw it in the episode. But otherwise, I think we're pretty close to done. Things on my to-do list basically are to farm out spiders, and the fence will stop them from committing suicide, like on the old island. So farming out spiders, just upgrading minions in general, I now have the speedster rod, which is probably in that chest. So I can start fishing for clay. We got a sweet farm up and going. So I can start working on the wheat minion. Which will be very important because it just unlocks more collection slots. I think that's about it. Okay, I'm gonna cut to all the wheat have. You know what? Forget me cutting to the wheat getting grown. Where's the bones? Give me those bones. We have bones for a reason, right? And that is for wheat, clearly. Yes, grow. Grow so I can get that epic harvest. Thank you. It's technically a waste, but I don't really care. Look at that. Look at all that wheat. I wish we had the harvesting enchantment. Heck, I wish we had enchantments in general. Alright. Brace yourselves. This is going to be fantastic. Oh, look at all that wheat. Yes. Glorious sight to behold. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. And I think that's enough for a wheat minion. So, let's go find... What's the crafting recipe anyways? Farming. Carrot, wheat minion. Oh yeah, we have enough. And a wooden hoe. I'll just use this guy for now. Oh. Ta-da! We now have a wheat minion. And as you can see, I need to craft 12 more unique minions to unlock the 9th minion slot, so that's a bit of a pain, bit of a shame. But that also means that this minion back here, he can go. Go away. I'm sorry, you have to be removed for now. And we need to open up a little bit of space. Here, minion can just start working while I'm mining. I wonder if it can work with grass blocks. Well, I guess we're about to find out. Oh yeah, I can totally work with grass blocks, that's good. Alright. Wheat around a wheat minion grows fast. Dang. Also, if you're wondering why I didn't just put it in the wheat farm, I don't know why I didn't just put it in the wheat farm. But it's not in the wheat farm, it's gonna stay here. There we go. That's fantastic. So this guy's gonna get quite a few upgrades. Oh, look at that. It's totally already working. Also, I don't know what happened or what triggered this, but now all of the mobs that have been spawning are level 2. And on a different profile, I was visiting a friend's island and I noticed they had like level 9 mobs. So I'm not sure what triggers these level ups, but hopefully we'll have better armor as this goes on. Oh, there's the spider. Where did you go? You like vanished for a second. Alright, whatever. Great, so now I have a couple things that I can do. I will be working on the farm here to level up my farming minion, or my wheat minion. I will be fishing for clay, and I will be farming mobs to unlock a couple more minions. Ooh, some of these minions are gonna have to go. It's a shame. I need as many of them up as running as I can, because the more minions I have up and running, the more minions that are being upgraded. Oof. We'll see where this all leads. Well, I think that's gonna about close it out for this episode. So thank you for watching. Give me your subscriptions and likes or whatever so the YouTube algorithm blesses me and recommends me to other people. And I will see you all around. Goodbye.